And I split up the denominations for personal or for all of these into smaller denominations. It usually makes me spend less. Some people say larger ones make them spend less. So whatever works for you, you can make this as simple as you want to. Hi everybody, thanks for clicking on this video. Today we're going to do things a little bit differently. I am going to do my cash stuffing today. Usually around this time, right before I do my cash stuffing, I do my closeout from the week prior. So what that means is I close out my budget, I look at everything that I've spent, see if I was in line with what I planned to spend. And if not, there are some things that we need to adjust. So I'm going to save that for tomorrow because I actually need to use my wallet today and I didn't have time to film yesterday. So we're going to go ahead and do our cash stuffing. I did give you guys a how-to on the cash envelope system, and this is kind of like the last and the beginning step. So you'll be able to see me get rid of anything that's left in here and determine where I'll save it, and also you'll see me get ready for the new week coming up. So let's go ahead and just get started with that. All right, so this is the money that I got from the bank yesterday. And I had already planned it out. You'll see my cash withdrawal sheet. I decided just to put it right here in paper for you guys. So I just write out, what I want to put in each of the envelopes. These are the envelopes that I keep in my wallet every week. These pretty much always stay the same. And these are envelopes if I have any extra money for things that I'm saving for in the future. So savings challenges and sinking funds, which is just putting, for me, little tiny bits of money in, and they add up throughout the year. So by the time I want to purchase something with these things, or the event comes up like vacation or Christmas, hopefully I have met my goal by then. So I fill out this sheet and then I bring with me to the bank a little small version. That way I can just give it right to the teller and they can give me what I need. So we're gonna count our money. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 290, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 345, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Okay. 369. Now, it's not a lot of money that goes into my wallet every 2 weeks. Usually it's only about $200, and that's okay with me. It's been working out just fine. If anything, I need more money in groceries, not in my wallet. All right, so let's see what we had left over from last week. First thing that I want to show you is this little thing that I've been keeping in my wallet. So it just says, it's just something that I want to look at before I purchase anything. Do you need it, or is there something else you already own that you can use? Does it align with your priorities or goals? So right now my goals are to fix some things in my home and to have experiences. So to do fun things and not spend it on things we don't really need. And number 3, can I afford to buy it twice without using a credit card? So that one's a little bit harder. So sometimes they say if you can't afford to buy it twice, you can't afford to buy it at all. That means you don't have the extra income to purchase something that you don't really need. So that's another way to, to double down and think about whether you really need something. Okay, and this is my running balance. I'll show you that in a second. And the last thing I want to show you is that I am writing down in here. I used to do this all the time. My rollover, which has changed a little bit, and this is the second page of the month, so I want to write down all of my fixed bills and how much I wanted to put for each of my variable expenses that I keep on a card. So I do kind of a bit of a hybrid. These are, these all stay in the bank, and then I have my cash here. So from now on, I'm only going to be tracking cash. Everything else, thanks to Sofi, the high interest savings account that I have, I don't need to track any of my bank expenses anymore because they track all of my banks, including theirs. So as long as my bank is linked to Sofi, it tracks all the money where everything goes. So that'll be great for me to look at when I do my closeout. All right, let's get started. So I've already decided where I want everything to go. I am going to leave this off to the side, but personal gets 55. 40, 50. Oh, I forgot to show you my rollover. Let's do that first. So what's left in here already is some money in personal. Personal has $14 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, and I'm actually gonna roll over this $14. I was gonna save it, and then I remember that I have a work event to go to today, and I knew that I had to go, but I didn't realize that we had to pay for it. So we're doing like a golfing thing. So you have to pay to go and you have to pay for, it's a company event. So I didn't realize we had to pay for it, but we do. I'm expecting to spend maybe about $25, $30 there. We'll see. I don't know, maybe about 35, but we'll see. So I have decided to roll over this $14. So we're gonna start fresh here. I actually got paid on the 17th yesterday, and this is payday B, second paycheck of the month, and this we're putting $55. So what's that, 69? Yep. All right, so we're starting this with $69. All right, and that's gonna last me 2 weeks. Well, hopefully. That's the plan. 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 69. And I split up the denominations for personal, or for all of these, into smaller denominations. It usually makes me spend less. Some people say larger ones make them spend less. So whatever works for you, you can make this as simple as you want to. In the next envelope, dining has nothing in there right now. So dining is gonna get $60. 20, 40, 50, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 55. Who knows? Next time, maybe I'll make it even more simpler. 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Simpler is not a word, ma'am. So no rollover in dining, which is pretty typical. And I'm just writing the 17th because that's payday, and I like to keep payday on here. So we're adding $60, so we now have $60. Okay, it's just a way to separate the pay periods. Okay, next thing that we have is entertainment. And entertainment still has some money left. Entertainment had a little bit more than usual because we had a festival to go to. Entertainment still has $23. Let's see, let's make sure. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. $23, and I'm actually gonna roll that over to, again, like I said, I have that golfing event with work, so we're gonna leave that. And we're going to add, so entertainment gets $40 every pay period. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So we now have $40 in there, plus the 23. Okay. Entertainment is good to go. I'm just gonna put this behind the 23 we already have. Okay, the next one is pet. Pet always gets the same amount. Pet is getting 15. So just a 10 and a 5, and pet already has rollover as well. Pet and health, I always keep the rollover in there. So pet has 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69 right now, and we're adding 10 and a 5. So pet now has 50, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pet now has 84. Make sure that's right. Perfect. And it looks like we didn't spend any money last pay period, so that's good. She didn't need anything. We usually purchase in bulk for anything that she needs, so you know, even if you spend a little bit more, it's okay because it lasts. Okay, Next is health. Health has $56 in there already. And we're going to add $10. So health now has 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 66. Okay, and that's usually for anything that we need over the counter. 617. Someone asked how I use these expense trackers, and this is how I use it. I'll show you when I do my budget closeout how I use the monthly expense tracker. And miscellaneous still had money too. We did pretty good. We had money left in quite a few envelopes, so I'm gonna add that up for myself basically, and just to see 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in miscellaneous. And miscellaneous just gets $20. I did do this in a breakdown way too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, miscellaneous, we're saving the $9. Let's do that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna save this $9. All right, so miscellaneous should just have its regular 20, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, we're gonna save that $9. I think we're gonna save it in family fun. 17, payday B. Let's say rollover saved. All right, so we're gonna subtract that 9 first and bring it to 0. And then we're gonna add our $20. And that's just really for me so that I know that I saved some money and where it went, you know, to track it. All right. And we'll stuff that when we stuff family fun. Everything else got rolled over. So I think I need to fix this because we rolled over $14 from personal, $23 from entertainment, $69 from pet, and $56 from health. So we rolled over $162. So we saved only $9. I should have 165. Hold on. Oh, found it. This is 171, not 174, ma'am. Okay, so 171 minus 9, 162. And that's how much we rolled over. So 162 plus the $200 we just put in there fresh now brings us to $362 to start the week off. So the wallet is good to go. Let's update this so I can show you how I figured out my rollover. Okay, so 14, I was gonna save it in family fun. That clearly was the idea. So the balance when we ended the week was 171. $14 from personal is getting rolled over, entertainment got rolled over, pet got rolled over, health got rolled over, and miscellaneous is going to family fun. I was gonna split it up, but let's just do it all to family fun. $9. So the total rollover we had was 162, and we saved $9. Okay, better than nothing. And the rollover will definitely help for the week coming up. Okay, so we're done with the wallet. Now my favorite part is savings challenge time. First thing that's getting some money in this is home maintenance is getting $10. So $10 for home maintenance. Now, these things, like I said, I'm only putting a little here and there when I can, but it does add up. So we have 200 in the bank for home maintenance, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 335. We add $10. Looks like I didn't add first payday in there. I was supposed to go back and I didn't, so I'll go back and check to make sure all of these are right. Yep, I'll fix it. I'm not worried about it. I'll fix it today. It's on the to-do list now. All right. Home Goals is getting $15. Where is that? And Home Goals is for my lawnmower. I explained yesterday that the goal was $3.50, but I think I'm gonna need more. So we are so close. Home Goals is getting $15. We were so close to being done, but when I looked at those prices, I'm gonna need more than this. At least $50 more. So in the bank we have 100, 150, 250, 270, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. We have 355 now. Okay. Next is Christmas. I don't know why I picked this order to put them in, but Christmas is getting $30. And Christmas, I'm pretty sure we're gonna use this for a trip. I don't know if it's gonna be for one this year or for next year, or we're gonna roll it into vacation, but I've decided Christmas is gonna be used on vacations from now on. Okay, so we have 500 in the bank, 5, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 645, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 655. So we're gonna color in the $30. And I tried to split these up into quarter one and quarter two, but of course I just confused myself. So where's my tracker? Is it in here still? Yeah. Okay. Christmas is done. Next is vacation. Vacation is getting $25. Here it is. And we did use some of vacation. So let me do the math on this. So let's add the Payday A, because I forgot to do that. And we, 1305, we used 438 for our Canada trip. That's going to be coming up in August. So I used that, I think it was on the 14th. I'm going to call it Canada deposit. And that left us with $867. And then we're adding today $25. Brings us to $892. So some of this is in the bank. Let me get my 25 ready before I forget. And I'll do these after. I hate to have to do them off camera, but I already know it's just gonna probably be messed up anyway. I'm gonna make this real simple and do like I do with Child's Beauty. That's our placeholder for it right now. That way I can keep track. All right. And the last savings challenge we're doing, that's it for those, is our $1 challenge. Okay, so our $1 challenge is gonna get $4. Last $4 in here. So we are not counting this challenge. For those of you that are new, I've been saving this up since the beginning of the year, and I intend to save it up until December, and then we'll decide what we can do with it. Parking is getting $5. We still have some money left, so we're gonna do some sinking funds. Parking is a bill that I have that is not high priority and does not have a due date. So I'm just putting in $5, $10 whenever I can. So we're putting $5 in there today. So it now has 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Now it has $80. And I believe the bill for this is about $3.50. So we're a quarter of the way there. Parking is done. Now my daughter's binder, she is getting just a little bit of money in her miscellaneous envelope. So that's just for, you know, if there's something pops up that I need to pay for her, or if, you know, she wants to, yeah, basically. If I want to send her to the mall and give her some extra money. She does have her own money from allowance that I put on the step card, but this is just a little extra. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. The goal is for it to be a little bit extra. Apparently it's, you know, I'm not able to fill this as often as I would like to, but like I said, she does have her own money that she's doing really good at saving too. So I actually saw her, you know, using, I tried to get her to use the envelope method, but I actually saw her actually using it. So I'm very happy about that. I was so excited. Okay, that's miscellaneous. And Mom Beauty is getting, oh, I forgot Child's Beauty. She's getting $25. We did use some money out of here, so I'll have to update that too. It's hard to keep some in the bank and some on hand, so probably have to change that. I don't even know what date we used it. We used the deposit, let's say it was the 10th. So we used $90. 82, and then there's gonna be, there's Payday B, we're adding a 25, brings us to 407, and then on the 19th we have an appointment, we're gonna use 150, so we're gonna be down to 257. So in cash we have 100, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. We have 152 in cash, which means we have 105 in the bank. That's right. All right. 105 in the bank and $152 in cash as of 6/19. That's what it'll be. Sorry if that was confusing, but it's confusing to me too. So I'm gonna have to figure out a better way. All right, there's that. And Mom Beauty, so there's nothing in here right now. I used it all. It's gonna be a while before I can do anything with this. All right, we got money left, so we gotta figure out where it's supposed to go. So we got 20, 45, and then plus the 9, got $54 here. Let's see, I know I wanted family fun to have this $9, so let's do that. $20, 45. 46, 47, 48, 49. So family fund now has $49. And I'm just updating this because clearly I forgot to update it on the first payday this month. Now, let me figure out where the rest of this money is supposed to go. All right, that didn't take long. It's supposed to go into my daughter's clothing savings challenge. So we used money out of here too. Not a lot though. So this one's a lot simpler. We only used $33 from hers. And this is why you should update your tracker as soon as you spend or save the money. So I'm gonna say that was around the 10th too. And we purchased some clothes, $33. That's to $342. All right, so we're gonna have to get rid of this bank. So we're adding $45. Update that tracker because that's easy. So now I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 165, 75, 175 in cash. Which means we have 167 in the bank. Yeah, this doesn't feel right. What? I could absolutely edit this out, but I'm not going to because that's just, you know, it happens. Sometimes you get confused and you don't track the right way. Hint, hint to myself. And it really does throw you off. So I think I'm going to revamp my whole cash challenge, savings challenge. I'm gonna revamp everything for next quarter. All right, that's it for me today for my wallet and for my sinking funds and savings challenges. I'm ready for the next 2 weeks. We'll see if we can save even more money and put some more money to those savings challenges. Thank you so much for watching. Please come back for more. If you enjoyed the video, please like, and if you are new to the channel and would like to, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I always want you to remember it is about progression and not about perfection. Thanks for watching, and happy saving. Bye.